Hi everyone, this is YamiWill and we are in Franchise Kingdom. In today's video, we're gonna talk about Negima's arc. Well, not exactly Negima. I'm gonna call Negima now, which is the spin-off, both manga and anime spin-off of Negima. I finished the Negima's second season, which is Negima now, and the manga as well. And basically, you could divide in two parts. The first one is um, everything before the Evangeline fight, and after that, the second part is the original story called the Star Power arc, and was really, I'll not say bad. It has really good stuffs, but also really bad. In the anime, we have two new characters that I supposed to believe that is a frog and a cat, if they really don't look like. And we have a mystery about a new character known as the Black Rose something Baron, I think. And in the end, was just Nekane Springfield, the older sister of Negi, because the real mastermind behind everything was Anya, the old friend of Negi. Basically, the first part is very similar, but we have the difference that everyone seems way more powerful than they are in the manga at this point, and maybe it's because they have magic equipment. Like Negi has a bracelet, Takahata has a ring, Nekane has rings. So yeah, even Evangeline looks way more powerful. She basically froze the whole lake in seconds and broke everything also in seconds. The package system is different now. They have like two more transformations, let's say it this way. One totally broken, like bad, one totally similar, at least for Asuna, which is the only one that I see so far in the manga, and the other one is like the midterm. Um, and I think this is interesting because we saw more powers, let's say it this way, but also is really bad because the whole purpose of partners is to protect the mage, and if you had to stop like for making everything that you need to do to transform your partner, it would not be simple. You just use magic by your own. Like, would not that be way more useful? I have to say that the anime is really strange in kinds of animation. Um, Amanda uh, is helping with the channel. She said that the studio that makes this season was a very no studio for this kind of things. And I have to say I really like some points when they try to make way more artistic, but most of times looks weird. Yeah. We also had Negima. Also, this is a thing that I should say in the last video, but I'm gonna say it now because only now that I realize. Ma means demon in Japanese. I know that since the last arc. In fact, I already knew that, but I remember that because of the final arc of the first season. And if you look closely, Negima, which means Negi is a demon. I don't know, but it's just strange. Maybe Ma has other meanings. I don't know. We saw it's strange because I know that it has little influence, and maybe nothing of this really gonna matter for the manga. Probably not, like never, nothing. But I think it was good that we saw more about Nekane and Anya as well. In the anime, she's the biggest villain. Um, After we defeat her, which is again make no sense because Anya has the power of the Star Crystal, which is supposed to have infinite magic, and she also possesses Evangeline. I don't really need to explain why Negi will never be able to defeat her. But okay, anime. um, and after that in the anime, I think we just have 2 episodes of Negi trying to find his father, and was a really, really bad ending, in my opinion, because Nagi just leaves right before Negi find him. So yeah, I really hate him. Even if I know that in manga he probably not gonna do exactly that because this whole anime and manga are spin-offs, but I really hate him more because of that. I think we saw more of some other characters, but then again, I don't know. I think of all the characters, I become to like even more Setsuna and Konoka. And I know that the next arc on the original anime that I'm gonna make the video is gonna be mostly about the two because it's the Kyoto and Konoka is from there, Setsuna as well. So yeah, I'm looking forward for that. In the manga, now Negima, these two animals don't appear. Thank you. And we have more after Anya's being defeated. She goes to our class and become the 32 student. And I really like this. She becomes more like a second Asuna. And I really don't know what to say more about that. We also have a new character just in the manga, which is strange. And I feel that different from all these other characters, he may appear in the manga. Because that's the thing. The Rose Barrel is something that only appears in the anime, second season, and it's Nekane. Even if she appears to use that, I don't think she gonna use in the manga, but if she use, I don't think it will be so much important because the whole thing about that she using that was because Anya was using and she was trying to protect her. So I don't think in the manga, original manga, she gonna use that. Um, Maybe we're gonna see more about Anya. I don't know. But this new character was all out of place, and I think he's gonna appear in the manga. I don't know why. He gives me vibes of Inuyasha. I don't know if you watch or read this anime slash manga. It's quite old. um, and I think it's that. I don't have much thing to say. Oh yeah, I also read Negiho. I don't know how to say. I think it's Negito, and was just bad, like in many ways. Japan, really? That's what I'm gonna say about that. Really. Um, I have to say that I know that Negima has live action series, and I just watched the opening, and I decided to not watch further because One, because most of the characters are really similar, and outside some really known characters like Chichamaru, it's pretty obvious who it is. Most of the characters I don't really know who they are, so I'm probably gonna be just confused if I watch that. But I read the summary and I know everything that happens on the live action. And I have to give the prize for the final chapter when he has to make a battle against Takahashi, the Konoka's grandfather, and the counselor that I always forget her name. That's a really good way of doing things, I think. And I don't know if we gonna see, damn it, something like that in the manga. But I will be really happy if this happen. Um, yeah, I think it's that. If I forget something, I'm gonna do it in the next video. And the next video gonna be about the next Negima video gonna be about the Kyoto arc, which is I'm really, really, really interested. I think is the of all things that I watch in Negima so far is the thing that I'm most anticipated for. Maybe because I stopped reading the manga, the original one, and go to watch the original part in the anime and the anime spin-off and the manga spin-off. So I had a lot of time without reading the original one. So I'm really curious to see what's gonna happen and all the connections with Konoka and Setsuna. Yeah, I think that. And I have to give praise to the opening of the second season. I really like it. It has a bunch of versions with no color, with color, with everyone with chibi, chibi versions. Yeah. I think it's just that. I'm gonna finish the video right now, and I see you guys on the Kyoto arc review. Bye. Don't forget to subscribe, Patreon, and Discord. You know all the things. Bye.